here with junior Nick DiMaria and sophomore Amar Bindra of the men's track and field team at Stevens Institute of Technology ahead of the Empire 8 Indoor Track and Field Championships at Utica College. How you guys doing?
Really good.
How are you?
Doing well. In terms of development and mindset, where is the team heading into the conference championships?
So I think the team's done a great job preparing for this meet. Everyone has done their part over the summer in their preseason training. That really helped us build our base, and throughout the season, everyone's been doing their part, working on the minute details, and everyone's getting to that peaking point and just working on their form, their technique. Distance has been doing their part. They've been doing really well. Throws have been launching every so farther, like every meet, and sprints are getting faster by week. So I think we're doing really well. And in terms of our mentality, the team's like really hungry for this E8 title. Like, we've been wanting it since last year. We came very close to it, and we have the people, we have the numbers. Things just has to like work out the day of the event, of the meet, and everyone's just has to do their part. So I think we're really ready for this.
Individual titles are important, but what are some things that need to happen in order for the team to secure the conference title?
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of really strong individuals, and we've always had really strong individuals, but when it comes down to winning the E8 title, it's really each of the event groups doing their part. In the past, I would say we've had very large successes on individual scales, but we need to have large successes on an overall team scale. And this year I can really see that happen. We have a lot of really strong freshman sprinters as well as sophomore sprinters, so young people, the distance runners as well. We brought in a lot of really good freshmen, and then the throwers, they're not returning any people, so it's really those, they lost a couple people, and they're returning a bunch. So that's really going to be beneficial for us if they can, get out some really good points. And then it's just a matter of, getting those 4th, 5th, and 6th place finishes as well as those 1st and 2nd place finishes. You may only score a couple of points, but that displaces points from other teams. And when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, that's what's really important. And, like Amar said, we've come really close in the past, and really close, within 10, 20 points, which is just a few events, placing 5th and 6th and stuff like that. It's a really big deal. So definitely, the whole team needs to come together, and everyone can score points, whether it's freshman, sophomore, all the way up to seniors.
Looking at the last couple of meets, who is peaking at the right time?
I would say, all of us are really peaking at the right time. We've had some really great younger people come in. We've had Trevor Ledoux and Robbie Russo. Both have been doing really fantastic at Boston a couple weeks ago. They really put on a display in a bunch of the distance events, and I'm looking forward to see what they can do. Maybe score us some points, probably surprise some of the other teams. They weren't really expecting that. On the sprint side, we have Danny Lamashtra put up a couple PRs last week in the jumps. I know he's going to be one of our few jumpers that's actually able to jump with injuries and things like that. And then Amar's been doing really well in 60 hurdles, 400, and things like that. So I'm really getting excited. A lot of people are PRing at this point in the season, and that's when we need to meet them to PR. I really want to see some really big performances at E8s and things like that.
I think everyone has been doing well, like week by week, and I could see like a big change happen at E8s. Like it could literally click like this, and like everyone will have the meet that they want. It just comes down to the point where everyone just has to do their part, and we'll see how it goes. Wish for the best.
What are some of the things that go into training for a championship meet?
I think biggest thing would be eating right, sleeping well, really taking care of your body day by day. We've now taken down our training a little bit this past week, trying to get into the trainer room more and more every day, trying to ice bath, stuff that just to help us just recuperate from the heavy lifting season that we have and the heavy training season that we have, so that we can run our best on Saturday and Friday.
Yeah, that's all we can do. Like this week, we've had a couple laid back practices. We have the day off today, which is really helping. At least for me, I was able to sleep in a little bit. We've had a lot of early morning practices, going to the Jersey City Armory very early in the morning with the whole team. We're leaving early tomorrow, but I guess that's part of the hard part of actually competing in something like the E8 that's so far away. But we're definitely doing what's right. All the coaches kind of understand that this week is the kind of the end of many of the athletes' seasons, so they really want us to peak at this point. There are some athletes that are moving on, but this is a really big meet, and we need all hands on deck, and everyone's got to do what they got to do, and hopefully everyone's been doing the right things all week. I know I have been, and I know Amar has been as well. So let's hope that shows tomorrow.
Thank you guys and good luck.
Thank you very much.